Hey guys, Kessler the Guy here, back with more of Amnesia, The Dark Descent. Now before I get started, I just want to let you guys know while I'm thinking about it that these episodes are going to start being a little bit longer. I'm thinking about 20 minutes each minimum, and on days when I have more time, they could be as much as 30 or 40 minutes. The reason behind this is because it's just not a super popular game, because it's been out for a long time, so not a lot of people are watching it. But for those of you who are watching it, don't worry. I fully intend to beat this storyline because I really want to complete it. I've never completed this game before. I've played a little bit, but this is the farthest I've ever gotten in this game, so I'm definitely going to complete it. Don't you worry about that. But just FYI, the episode's going to start being longer. Because I figured that the people who are enjoying this and watching this won't mind watching the episodes a little bit longer. So yeah, I digress. Anyway, I believe last thing I did was almost go into this room because I found the pry bar. Yes, that's exactly what it is. So let's go ahead and go on in here. Double click. Oh, I need to. Do I need to do that? Okay. Okay, I broke in. Oh, flashback.
The key. Please let it be here.
The key. Please let it be here. What is this memento I just got? An important key is hidden in the guest room. Okay, interesting. Nothing horrifying has happened in here yet, and the music is still upbeat and positive. I know it's all going to end in a moment. I just know it. I'm waiting for it to happen. Maybe after I read this note, it will happen. Let me check in here first. I'm on to you, video game. You can't fool me.
4th of July,
Okay, cutscene.
1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own.
What is this orb? I want to see this orb.
With no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
What is the significance of this orb, I wonder? Okay, something's about to happen. Okay. Okay. Bye. Can I peek out and see what's going on out there? What's happening? I hear Pigman. Okay, he's coming in. Is it safe to peek? I don't know. I'm afraid to peek. I hope you guys can see through that little crack there. Don't move. Oh shit, there he is. That's Big Man! Okay. That's cool. Don't move. Big Man. What do I do? Am I supposed to escape? Or is he just gonna walk away on his own? I don't know what to do. Is he gone? I knew something horrible was gonna happen after I read that note. You heard me. Is it safe, though? The scary music is done. Okay. Crystal clear. Okay. That was an interesting diversion. Okay, that was... Where'd the door go? The door just disintegrated. What the hell? I assure you there was a door here, previously. Okay. There's an important key hidden in the guest room, apparently. That's what I need to find next, right? Yes, an important key. I need to find this important key. Is this the guest room or is this my room? I don't even remember. I believe this is the guest room. And some windy noise is guiding me forward, it seems. Is it over here? No, it sounds like it's coming from in here, perhaps. I'm pretty sure this is the guest room. Because he said the other one was like the study. So where is this? It sounds like it's coming from here, that windy noise. Where would this key be? If I were a key, where would I keep myself? Under this table? Okay. I keep hearing that wind, and it's distracting to me. But that's the only thing I have to go on, is that there should be a key in here somewhere. An important key. Well, there's that. Just trying to see if there's anything up there. Now, I'm horrified that pigman's gonna come in and be like, hey guys! But I don't think he's gonna come in again. Could it be in here? No. It's blocked. Okay. Nothing in there. If I were a key, where would I hide? Would I hide in there? No. I wouldn't. It's gotta be, like, right under my nose. It's gonna be somewhere obvious, isn't it? I may have to cut this out here because nothing's happening. I'm just wandering around talking to myself. Key. Did I look all through here? Where could it be? Well, not there, obviously. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this, I think, because nothing's happening. This is wasting video time. So I'm gonna find this key, and then when I find it, I'll let you guys know. So just a second. Okay, I figured it out. Well, I didn't so much figure it out. I'll be honest with you guys. I did kind of Google it. So if you noticed, this thing shook when I walked up to it. Well, look at that. I found it.
Thank God, there it is.
Aha.
I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Yes, indeed. So there's a key in here, and I want this, and apparently I need to break this to get the key. Fantastic. So that's the key to the machine room. Yes, well, I get to progress now. I get to progress! Let's get our face out of the back hall. Or back into the back hall. He flipped through the Book of Monarchs looking for etchings and counted. 9 different kings from all over Europe had been depicted with an orb resting in their hands. Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder if Pigman is in here. I don't know, he must have left somewhere. Oh! Why is there a torso lying here? That wasn't there before. That's very strange. That's strange indeed. Okay. For some reason this room looks different, but I'm attributing that more to the fact that I've only been in here, like, once. And I assume the game will give me a reason to go into these other rooms later, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. If it doesn't, then I apologize for not showing you guys whatever the hell is in there. Or perhaps this room's going to be locked or something, because this door wasn't closed before. Nope, it opens. Okay, so I need to go to the machine room, which is in here if I recall correctly. Doo-doo. Okay, I need to use my machine room key. Beautiful. Professor Taylor was the second death caused by his damned curiosity. Interesting. Well, this doesn't look scary at all. This actually looks a lot like a Dwemer Fortress from Skyrim. That's funny. Okay, so what the hell am I supposed to do here? Well, it's well lit, so I probably don't need this necessarily. It doesn't have happy music. I don't like that. That other room seems safer. Okay, so what's in here? Well, there's a note. Let's read that note.
July 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power.
Interesting.
As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly,
Strange.
but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
That's weird. Why would he be killed? I don't know. What is this supposed to be? I don't know what it's supposed to be. It doesn't tell me. It's obviously not that important. What is this? Nothing. So let's burn it. It doesn't burn. Oh well. I hear wind. I don't like that. I don't... Shut up. What's this? Pressure. Okay, so... I'm guessing this is some kind of puzzle. And I need to solve it somehow. Instead of just randomly guessing how it goes like I'm doing right now. Clearly that's not what I'm supposed to do. So I'm guessing I need to wander about in here a bit and try to figure out what I'm supposed to Or how I'm supposed to solve this, rather. Find a way to start the elevator, or the engine that starts the elevator. Okay. So, there's probably something in here. It could be in the study, but I'm guessing it would be in this building somewhere. Is there anything that gives me a hint? No, not yet. Just walking around here. Is there anything if I go to lower? Are those spots of blood? No, that's just rot, I think. Just wandering about. Don't mind me. Anyone in here? No? Okay. Hey, there's another thing here. What does that say? Pressure, flow. I certainly don't know how to do that. Oh, hey, there's another note, though. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms. Of course it's in the study. In case all 3 would crack again. So I do need to make my way back to the study, don't I?
14th of July,
Oh, another note.
1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle." Signed,
Ooh.
Alexander. What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me?
Doesn't seem as though he's protecting him right
up
now.
Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress.
Why would he want him to come there?
and
That's
interest.
interesting.
As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
The plot thickens. I was thinking that was a clue for a second, but I think it's just a box. There's someone in here. I think it's just the building breathing some more. Because this building breathes, apparently. Sweet. Probably don't really need to use that. You know what, this probably does something, so I'll leave that be for now. And stop breathing, you bastard. Okay, so I need to go to the study, of course. I just want to search through here a little bit. Do I want to go deeper? Not really. You know, a thought occurs to me. Something. Wouldn't they have an access chamber for... That was glowing strangely, so that's why I turned back to look. Wouldn't they have an access, like, chamber to the elevator for safety? I guess Mr. Alexander isn't too concerned about such things. I think it's scary seems to be happening, so... I'm on the lookout. It's darkened. Hey, there's a note. Note number 3.
July 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skins flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me?
Oh, he's scared.
How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me.
Oh, what?
I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is
Well,
wrong,
I suspect Daniel
he'll
regrets it more
regret
than
it as well.
Alexander does. Interesting and kind of scary. Well, there's a lever here. A lever. I'm lighting this all up because I haven't used a lot of these in a while. So, there's something here. Oh, cogwheels. Well, I know where those are. Well, I've seen 2 of them at least. Oh, there's a 3rd one. So I now know where all 3 of those are, so I certainly need those. I might as well grab them while I'm in here, right? Ugh, it doesn't fit there. It fits there, though. Fantastic. I'm just gonna... What does this do? Ugh. What's in here? Babies? Nothing. Pull the lever. What happens when I do that? There's nothing in the burner for it to ignite. Okay, so apparently I need wood or something to put in there. Another scary room. Oh, it's a skull. For a second I was like, hey, a lantern! Well, I might as well use it to refill my thing. Can I shovel? Oh, hey, what if I just grab a hunk of coal? There we go. Fuck shovels, I have a hand. There we go. I don't know, I'm just getting this started. Is there anything else in here of note? A tinder box. Anything else? Not particularly. Okay, well, give me another chunk of coal. Might as well load this bitch up. Oh, yeah. One more. Probably put a lot more in there, but I don't actually know how much we need. And I'm not lighting it yet anyway. I'm gonna go run upstairs. Oh, it's full. It told me. We're gonna go ahead and grab those thingies. Those cogwheels I saw. There's one right here. Come on. Go into my hand. We're gonna toss it down there. Then I'll go grab the other one. Sorry for all those little pauses in my video. I don't know what that's about. Really, I've just been ignoring them so as not to distract you guys. So I apologize if it is distracting. But yeah, it happens. It's just a little glitch in the game and I can't really do anything about it. Okay, let's keep on going. Can I push this along the floor? Adding to all the mysterious sounds in here. Oh. There we go, look at me. I'm using my wits to solve this puzzle. Watch it not fit on any of these. Okay, it fits. That's excellent. Ow. And one more! Look at that. Okay, well that's done. Oh, poop. I have to go into the study, don't I? Okay, let's go ahead and make our way into the study. The strange letter left had frightened him, but it was the only one which offered him some comfort. Referring to Alexander Brennenberg's letter to him. Okay. Well, back to these weird ambient noises and screaming, barking sounds. That's wonderful. This is just like the other study from earlier. Lots of pollen. This sounds like a little barking dog. And that sounds like Pigman. Pigcowman. Whatever. Nothing in there. Just ignored. It's not really there. I have a cross. Blah. Anything in here of note? What is this? What's this? I don't know. I want one though. Nothing of particular value seems to be in here. Nope. Oh, hey, there's one of these. I hear you, Pigman. You can't hide from me. I know you're out there. Okay. Where's the big man? Well, actually, I don't want to find him, so please don't come towards me, big man, if you are out there. Alright, I guess I'll go to the room across from me next. That makes the most sense. Of course, everything's dark here now. I was getting happy and enjoying all the well-litness of... well-lightedness? I don't know if that's even a word, either of those. Hey, hey, there's an actual window that I can see stuff through. That's rare. Please let me out. I don't want to be here anymore. I can't be that high up. Well, fuck. Indestructible, huh? Hey, another note. Well, it doesn't read itself, so I have to read it. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I had been looking for in the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusius. It was as It was, as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with an unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color-washed white rich, while rich, contrast is not enough to describe its nature. Sorry, I suck at reading. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Alstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails when I finally found the cavern. I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truths of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately, they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking that I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal, black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and it rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in pain as fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but had I been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa, the Guardian had taken the orb from me. But still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night, listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Alstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I don't know who that is. I might have read about him before, but I certainly don't know who he is now. Just looking out the window. All alone. In this hell. What's this? It's nothing. Another little crucifix. A barking dog. Oh, fuck you, door open. Stop barking. Okay, we're cool? Okay. We're cool. Lots of turns, and I don't like turns. Anything in here? Hey, well-lit room. Oh, there's a dog in there. Oh, a stuffed dog, but a dog nonetheless. Taxidermy, that's what it's called. Okay, there's a saw. There's a hammer. Wait, what? Chambers of the human skull. Interesting. Well, there's another note here. I'll read that in a second. I just want to finish exploring. I heard moo sounds. Hello, dog. What's that? A lot of weird shit in here. I'm just gonna close that door. A bird. Oh, hey, flashback. What? You're gonna kill a dog?
Let's see what you have to offer.
Oh, he murdered the dog. That's mean. Rude. What a mess. Ah,
I should have sharpened the saw.
yes, you should
But
have.
I can sense it. It's definitely there.
What, the spine? What can you sense? That makes me curious. Why is there... I can pick it up. Okay, well, I'm gonna read this last note here. Or this note here, rather. Oh, it's a dead dog. Oh, I can pick up his head. Fuck you. Hey, I can pick up this, too. I'm sorry, I'm having too much fun. Okay. Okay, it's only one page. Canis lupus familiaris. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it, and it reeks of cosmic genesis. There's an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture, okay, to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. You are insane, my friend. Very, very insane. So, he cuts up people for experiment to harvest some kind of mysterious energy. And that's distracting. Okay, let's see what's in here. And maybe I will end this episode. Maybe that barking sound is the ghost of the dead dogs. That kind of creeped me out for a second. Who the hell is this supposed to be? Is this Alexander? It might just be Alexander. And that does sound like a dog now that I have the idea of dog in my mind. Just looking around here a little bit more. Making sure I didn't miss anything important. A note. Anything in here? Oh, fuck! That surprised me. It's because of the music, okay? I wasn't expecting a drawer full of human skulls, to be totally honest. Can I rotate it? Well, shit. So, apparently he did do his little experiments on humans as well. Okay, there's that. Okay. Okay, that did surprise me, to be totally honest with you guys. Nothing in here. Ew, he has a wiener. Yeah. Anatomy Frontiers. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest finding yielded nothing. I am still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill the void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire, rather. Okay. Well, clearly you found some humans, because you have, like, 5 skulls in there. I don't know why you would put them in there, but you did. You got all these weird things on here. I hear mooing and weird sounds, and I don't know, I'm gonna play a little bit longer, since like I said, I'm gonna start playing this longer anyway to get it done faster. So yeah. Anything in here? Yeah. Okay. What's happening? Something happened. I don't know what. Something, though, happened. I hear an owl. Pigcowman. Stop barking! Stop owling. Okay, so this pathway is blocked now. I don't know what these things are. They just look like little ceiling tiles, but I don't see where they're from. Unless they're paintings, I just can't see the other side. Okay, let me see what my memento says. Find another way around the rubble in the study. I suspect that the way out is through here somehow. I could be wrong. Hey, there's a lantern oil. Just making sure nothing's down there. But yes, I suspect there's a way around, and it's going to be through here. Maybe. Although nothing jumps out at me as an obvious escape route. I may have to backtrack a little bit more. This is another fake painting. Nope, not at all. Okay. Well, shit. What do you think the way out is, Gessler? I'm not sure. I may just end the episode here since I don't entirely know how to get out. Unless there's something like I can pull on a rock and it'll make everything fall. Can't move that. I was curious. Well, there's a light there, or thing there. None of that seems to help me, unfortunately. Unless I can... Nope, I'm just trying to think. Observe everything closely. Trying to avoid wasting my light when it's not necessary. So I've been through both of these rooms. But perhaps there's a secret route that I missed on my first time I passed through. Like, up here! Parkour and Amnesia. I don't know. None of this appears to be what I'm looking for. Oh, well, shit, I'm out of oil. But I do have 4 refills. That should give me full. Yep. Okay. Just need to be more careful with it then, I guess. So how do I get out of here then? Or get around that, rather? All the barking noise seems to be coming from here. Or maybe over there. Can I see into that room? Kind of. Okay, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. I know it's kind of anticlimactic, but I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I will get back to playing this again whenever I get around to it. Hey, what's this? That's not what I wanted. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Be sure to check my description for links to my Steam group and Twitter page, and be sure to hit that like button, punch that subscribe button, and become a part of the greatest community on YouTube. Anyway, I'm Kester the Guy, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye! Rob, only like 10 more cuts. Oh, how exciting. Watch that be like the escape. Come on. Almost there. We're so close. So close I can almost taste it. God. Plastic don't break. We're gonna get there. Guys, I'm going to become the stages for real soon. Only 5 more cuts. Breaking out with knives and forks. Why is my knife at such a low...